Okay, let's have the ends kind of look like that. So it's kind of a thick looking clothing. But let's not have it bend like that. Yeah, that's a bit too thick. Okay, where would the creases form? Okay, because she's extending her hand so straight, but the elbow curves, I guess there'll be a bit of bending there. So we can reflect it in the clothes. So what do bends look like? They look like small puffs. Yep, that should be fine. Let's exaggerate the arm opening, the hand opening more. Not very sure how this looks. Let's turn off the template, the drawing template, and let's have a look. Looks a bit too defined here because it is such a puffy clothing. How do I reflect that? Perhaps just one crease. Do I sound like a Minecraft villager? Hmm. Huh. Huh. Man, I don't really like how the clothing end looks. Let's just make it sharp. Yeah, and let's like, I don't know, draw some bent lines, some crease lines. Yep, since the clothing is flowing this way, let's have lines here, and let's have this line curve out to meet the clothing curve. Yeah, something like that. Probably not the best, but oh well, we'll improve it later. Or probably never, depending on my mood. So since we have such a style of band here, oh, let's make it puffy. Yeah, something like that. So since we have this style here, let's have kind of the same style here. So the curve would be something like that. Yeah, so here, okay, how would the clothing flow? So at the bottom it would crease up and go here. Yeah, something like that. So let's erase the hand. Oh, let's not erase all of the hand, because we want to have a reference for the clothing band. You know what? Forget what I said just now, because it totally made no sense. I can just do it here, you know. Okay, since she has such a style of clothing, let's have her have a clothing strap somewhere. Probably here. So let's make it black just so that we know that it's there. Yeah, so it's kind of a... Oh, what did I just do there? Okay, so it's kind of a very wool type of material clothing. How can we improve this? Ah, okay, so this thing won't exist. This crease won't exist, and kind of bend here. Let's extend a bit. Let's extend not just a bit, let's extend a bit more. Let's make it exaggerated. Yeah, something like that. And let's have the other side try to follow the movement. Yeah, that looks fine. We should make this part puffy as well. We can erase the lines that are not supposed to be there. This doesn't look puffy enough. Puffy. Puff, puff, puff. Jigglypuff. Yeah, no idea how the clothing bands work here, but well, we'll refine it in the final line art, I mean. But this is kind of how it will look like. So no lines here, because it's a puffy piece of clothing. Let's clean up this place because it looks too terrible. Doesn't look too puffy. Or we can make it look puffy here. Puff. Yeah, that looks fine. What did I just do there? Who knows what I just did there? All I want is just puffy clothes. Puffy clothes. Does this make sense? Kind of feel that it doesn't. Yeah, I can erase this part here and have this part meet up. Something like that. Nah, looks weird. Oh, I know. I can have it something like that. Because the clothing bends naturally over here, which means that this part won't exist. And the path will look something like that. Let's draw this part first, and then this part. And then this part. It should be lesser, yeah, something like that. But now it looks too much. So let's increase the distance by a bit more. Curve it in, curve it in. Let's have a concave. Does that work? Ah, that looks fine. Now let's think about this. How would the crease form here? We could have it like that. It looks contorted. Let's have it a bit more, and then have this part jut out, and then fold back in. Looks like a mess. Oh my goodness. No, no, no. This part should meet up directly here. And let's erase this part for now. Yeah, she looked like she just broke an arm. Let's have this part fatter. This part as well. Curve it. Well, something like that. Let's make her neck part a bit more defined. Let's make it poof a bit more here. Poof. Is my video getting a bit more poofy? Let's draw, yeah, something like that. I don't know what this is, but let's make it a bit more, sweater. Let's look at a bit more sweater-like. So we can make it look sweater-like here as well. Something like that. Yeah, it looks nice. Let's have a thin suggestion that the clothing bends a bit over here, folds back, and let's make this part poofy as well, in a more convincing way, of course. Yeah, it won't be that thick. Yep, that looks fine. But you know what? This looks unnatural. Let's redefine this part. So it curves, and then let's have it here, like something like that. So folding in? No, 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 not folding in. Folding in here. Yep, something like that. Now let's suggest a booby here. So how do we suggest that? Guess all I can do is add a line here and make sure that my clothing crease bends towards it. So because her breast line flows kind of like this, I can have it here, a bit higher perhaps. Let's make it a bit longer. Let's give a double line. Yeah, something like that. Let's make this part darker. Yeah. And it slowly folds up to meet over here, which means this line wouldn't exist. So let's have it bend towards here and here. Erase this, because now we have a new crease line. Yeah, this one can stay. Maybe we should have it a bit more, yeah. Something like that. That looks fine. Let's highlight the details that we want to solidify in our final drawing. So something like the finger lines. She's still missing an ear. Not sure whether it's covered by the hair. I'll think of it. Her hairpin. Perhaps I originally draw this picture thinking of making her Megan, you know, my original character, but on second thought, let's try something else. Maybe a diva rabbit. Now it looks like Mai from Sakurajin. I forgot what this is called, but I think anime fans would know. Let's give her a simple. A flower? Yeah, it looks kind of off-putting. Let's just give an X. Yeah, why not? Yep, that looks fine. Although her pants can have a bit of work. Let's thin out her pants. Yeah, this I kind of like how it turned out. Although this part can use a bit more bending. Do I want bending here? Let's just make it thinner. Let's have bigger boobie. A bigger boobie. Are we ready to solidify it? Let's solidify this line. And this line. And yeah, we can solidify it. Now we need to have it curve back up. That looks disjointed. And the angle of attack is too much. You need to have it curve gently. Yep. Add shadows here. That is just too suggestive. Let's end it here. Yep, that's good enough. Yeah, kind of like how it turned out. And for the final touch, let's add something like this. Let's add hey hey. Let's make it a bit more block-like. Let's make it hey hey. Wait, am I writing it correctly? It's been a while since I wrote Japanese. Ah, okay. Yep, that's fine. Is there any more definition I wanna give her? Maybe I can thicken this part. Her eyelid. Yeah, that's fine. Let's finish the line so that it looks a bit less creepy. Oh, you know what? Let's do a canvas flip. Let's do a canvas flip because that's how you check your work, right? And before we do that, let's add a bit more special features. Like, I don't know why artists do this, but it kind of looks amazing. So let's do it. But I probably overdid it a bit. Let's reduce it a bit. And let's spend probably a bit more effort into making it more accurate, like coming out from the center of the eye. Same thing here. Too much. So as a low budget option, let's do the simple shading. It's too much. or should I say it's not too defined. I should probably finish this part. Let's make it slightly darker. Alright, it's kind of completed, but now it's too dark. Let's use a simple wash. Yeah. Can give her a bit of the drawing a bit of a suggestion of how the eyelash folds back down. And as my signature, let's give her a bit of a thicker under eyelash. Same here. Although you won't be able to see it very well. What is there? Nah, let's not have it over there. It looks too thick. Maybe let's have it thinner. Yeah, that's fine. Let's of course have it something like that. Do we want that? Probably not. What about these? Does it look weird? A bit. But we can do it at the... Do we want to do it at the edge? Yeah, no. Let's just leave it like that. And I can't believe I'm doing so much for just a sketch. But yeah, it's good. It's good to have such a sketch, I guess. Okay, let's thicken the outline of the hair. Erase this. Let's connect it to the end. Yeah, let's do it there. Let's erase this arrow because we don't need it anymore. Let's thicken this edge line. Yeah, you know what? My commentary probably ends around here. So, yeah, you can stick around if you want. I think I'll just be thickening lines here and there. But yeah, thank you for watching. I know this isn't perhaps something I would do normally. Normally I would just talk over my time lapse, but something different, I guess. And I'm sure for some people it will be kind of boring to watch, but I know I would be bored if I did watch it myself. But yeah. If you stick around to the end, thank you. Thank you for watching. It's very heartwarming to see people actually watching and commenting on my videos. As a small creator myself, it kinda is it's quite surprising that I'm actually able to my videos are actually being watched. I never expected my videos to be watched whatsoever. Like that isn't the trend, I guess. Yep. But I guess I'll see you guys next time for a line art version of this drawing. Hope to see you there. Goodbye.